Around 4 to 6 weeks, ladies, the scar should have fully knitted together. The scabs should have fallen off, especially by 6 weeks. If they have, as soon as the wound is fully closed and the scabs have fallen off, you can take a little bit of E45 and just moisturise around the edges, just above and just below, and in the corners especially, because they often pull very, very tight. Once your scar has fully healed and all the scabs have fallen off, there's no weeping, there's no evidence of any infection, then you can begin the actual scar massage. So as in with the previous slide, we're just going to warm the area up. So we're going to start at the pelvic bones here, and we're just going to, with a little bit more pressure, maybe a 2 out of 10 here, ladies, we're just going to be working all the way along the pelvic bone there. Into the middle, until we get to your scar. And below your scar, we're gently just going to move upwards. Moving over your scar in the early days can feel a little bit weird. I've always likened to it, it's a bit like trying to scratch an itch in a wetsuit. You know that you're scratching something or you're moving in that area, but you can't actually feel it. With the scar massage, ladies, you can start above your scar or you can start below your scar. It really doesn't matter, it's all just preference. Circles from below the scar help to encourage the scar away from your pubic bone, often a point of tightness. Circles from above your scar help to move it away from your umbilicus. So pressure of 1 or 2 out of 10, ladies. And please sit up, have a look where your scar is. They're not always the easiest to find, even when they're new. So here we're going to start below the scar. I'm just going to do very slow, very light circles all the way along. And from above, very slow circles all the way across the scar and back upwards. As your scar's healing, ladies, you're going to feel lots of bobbly bits under there, lots of lumps, lots of bumps. That's nothing to worry about. That is the collagen reforming and the soft tissue repairing. But those are the adhesions that we wish to unanchor. The third technique, smudging, is where you take your finger, pop it on your scar, and it's very much like that movement you used to use at school when you used to write in pencil and made a mistake and you used to lick your finger to rub it out. Exactly the same. Just very lightly again, smudge all the way along the scar. I'm just going to swap hands so that you can still see on the camera. I don't want my hand blocking out the movement. Aim to spend about 5 or 10 minutes, lovelies, every other day doing this. Having a day off in between allows your scar to be able to continue its healing process without being disturbed too much. Now, if you're not confident or not happy about massaging the scar area or anywhere near it, these techniques we can do through the towel. Just pull the towel over and demonstrate. Where my scar is underneath the towel, and just with your fingers, you're just doing those nice light circles over the top. From above, just the circles. So you're still moving over your scar, ladies, just through the towel. You can also use a little kitty ball to do this. You can get them on Amazon or in your local pound shop, and all you would do with a little kitty ball is just very gently roll it across your scar. Also use these fabulous silicone cups. I'll put the link in the narrative below. These work by negative pressure. So what we do is you squeeze the cup, pop it on the area you wish to work. So for this time, it's the scar. As you release, as you can see, it's sucked up into the silicone cup, the section of my scar there. So all we're going to do, ladies, is gently lift the cup and move it across the scar area. So this allows all those superficial layers of that fascia tissue to be picked up, which is what we're actually doing in the scar massage by hand. You can also use it to move from below your scar. Again, squeezing the cup, ladies, pop it on, and then slowly just move the cup over your scar area. Squeeze to lift it off, pop it back on, gently lift, and just pull over that scar area. And you can use the same technique for going above to below. And just squeeze it up above your scar, ladies, and gently just lift and pull it down through the tissues.